What's good, everybody? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk, right? And man, are we back at it again. Nigga, I am dropping these like JJ Stokes did passes when he was on the 49ers. And today we are talking about Larsa Pippen. Now, guys, remember I talked to you about Delicious, right? Delicious is a good looking woman. Talked about her earlier and the dude that she's with. I forget the nigga's name now, but you know what I'm talking about, that guy. And Larsa is 45. Now, she's known from being married to, obviously, Scottie Pippen, all right? And Scottie is a legend, you know, in the NBA. I was a big Scottie fan, you know. When the Nike Air Scottie Pippens came out, you know what I'm saying? Y'all all had those. It was off the chain. Scottie was like my favorite player, man, when I was like in high school. You know, I love Pip, right? But like many NBA athletes, you know, like Kevin Garnett and other people, shout out to Jada Black, he talked about this a long time ago. Larsa changed once Scottie Pippen, I believe, retired from basketball. And I think what happens is when guys like Kevin Garnett, when guys like, you know, Scottie Pippen, when they're on the road and they're away from home and they're married and they're spending, you know, very little time with the family, they can stay married for a longer time because they really don't know if they like each other. You know what I'm saying? They just don't, because this nigga's always gone. But once the NBA career is over for a guy like Scottie Pippen, and once the limelight is over for a guy like Scottie Pippen, it's different because Scottie Pippen, for example, Scottie played 17 years in the NBA. He almost 60 right now, all right? You still, he in relatively good shape. But, you know, when Scottie went from Chicago and then going to Portland and then going to Houston and then going back to Chicago to end his career, Scottie wasn't an all-star anymore, all right? The later part of his career, Scottie was a role player. Maybe he was on the bench. And it's different when you're the guy in Chicago along with Jordan, and then you're not even a high-profile player in the NBA anymore. And that happened to Scottie Pippen. You know, he went from being a high-profile player to being like nigga, who, like, who are you, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what happened to Scottie Pippen. And then a lot of chicks will deal with you, you know, like when she met Scottie in 97, Scottie was still Scottie. Now you see the decline of the man who, you know, and even though he was 32, he was still kind of going towards the end of his career. Now you're not Scottie anymore. And then altogether, now you're not in the NBA anymore. And what that means is now you're not making the kind of money you used to. So then she's catching Scottie on the tail end of his career where Scottie is not popular. His name ain't ringing. The new guy's names are ringing. LeBron is ringing. Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, is ringing. You know, even at one time, Allen Iverson is ringing. You know, you got all these guys ringing right now. Shaq still ringing. Scottie ain't ringing no more. But guess what? Larsa Pippen wants to be seen. She gotta be seen. And she needs to be in the spotlight. Scottie ain't got no spotlight. And then I think Scottie started having some financial problems. Then the most ultimate disrespect was when she went and cheated with Future. All right? Now, stop the shit. Future, at this point, probably had at least 5 children with 5 different chicks. You kicking it with Future, hanging out with him, and he married. You giving the cat up to Future. Scottie has done everything he can for you. Gave you kids, gave you a nice house, all of this. And they got back together for a little bit. But then she was like, oh my God, I can't. Dating music. Oh my God, I just can't take it anymore. I've tried everything in a relationship. I never wanted his money. I never wanted any of that. I never wanted any of that at all. I just wanted to be loved. I mean, now you want to be loved. Cool. You want to be loved. No problem. You want love. So that's what she said. But let's get back to to where we want to be. All right? We're going to get back to where we want to be. During this whole epidemic or pandemic now, while people are social distancing and people are having parties on Instagram, shout out to P. Diddy, shout out to Boosie, you know, people are doing rap battles. Now that she couldn't get Future to commit or nobody else to commit, and now she's 45. She's trying to catch dudes on Instagram by posting sexy photos. Now, we're not gonna post them here, but you go to Instagram and you can see what we're talking about. She is thirst trapping, right? And shout out to Black Sports Online because they came out with this great story. And when you're almost 50 and you haven't hit the wall yet, but the wall is for certain, she is trying her last bit of energy to catch somebody else balling. This is no different than Delicious. 42. And you still trying to catch. When here's the situation, Larsa, you already caught your fish in 97. Now you want to get rid of him and get somebody else. But nobody wants nobody 45, boo. Not Future. Even Future don't want you. None of these other guys want you. So you're trying to get anybody who will take you. And guess what? Game over. Maybe, do we have a game over sound effect? Let's get one of them game over sound effects. You hear that? Game over. Let's play the sound effect again. And again. And again. Play it one more time. Larsa, it's over. You might look good. You might be in shape. But no dude that's out there that's worth a coin is not going to get in your inbox and be like, yo, I'm trying to wife you up. Why? I mean, think about it, Larsa. Look at all the chicks out there that's fine right now. Look at Lil Boosie, for example. I'm going to use him. Lil Boosie have some of the baddest chicks coming and twerking on live for free. These are the guys trying to get with. Why do they want you? It's Instagram models. And I mean, a lot of you, I mean, if you look at your body, like, come on now, definitely a store-bought, all right? Brothers are going out of the country. I mean, not right now for the corona, but look at how many fine chicks are out there. And you trying to get somebody to get with you, but you about to be 50. No guy wants to spend money on that. And you mess with Future. Stop the show. I'm sorry, man, but it's almost like once Future hits you off, it's over. And see, what you should have did was stay with your husband, because now, look at Scotty. I don't know if Scotty was being, an NBA analyst for ESPN, but Scotty's trying to make a comeback, man. He's doing the basketball analyst thing. He's still in the public view. What are you doing? Nothing. You ain't known for doing nothing. That's why you on the gram trying to thought it up. But it's not going to work. And I just got a message for, you chicks out there. And Scotty's also. I mean, Scotty, he's a problem, right? Scotty, now, this chick was too fine for you. Let's just be real, okay? And you was trying to go out there and get you a bad one that didn't like you for you. I'm not saying that women don't like money, but Scotty, you know for sure. This is somebody that ain't gonna mess with you, bro, okay? Now you looking like a simp. She gonna use your money to go finance their next relationship with a younger guy. And that's all Larsa can do. Those days are over. It just goes to show you how thirsty people are, bro. And the thing about it is, a lot of times people say that men are thirsty. No, a lot of these chicks are thirsty for attention, okay? The chicks that are the most thirsty, the guys are responding to the thirst, but these chicks are thirsty, bro. They will do anything for some attention. And that's just the truth. And it's not me being mean, it's just me being real. And it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. As you know, check me out. If you're a brother and you're new to my channel or you watch my channel, why are you not subscribed? Subscribe and hit the notification bell. Every black man that likes this kind of content should be subscribed to my page, number one. Number two, subscribe again, nigga. All my contact information is at the first comment pinned to the top. You can check out my Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. Go and buy one from the Teespring store. I really appreciate it. And all you brothers out there, I'm just so thankful for you that support me on the Patreon and all that stuff. Keep supporting your boy. We're going to keep bringing this truth out. And as you know, the buffoonery of these chicks remain at an all-time high. I'm out.